Hello. Hello, beautiful family. Namaste. Happy Monday. Yes, for those of you who are in my Facebook group, Divine Feminine Awakening, welcome, welcome. And for those of you who are not, welcome, welcome. Every Monday I go live and share in a sharing and Q&A. So throughout the week, if there is anything that you guys have been asking me questions about, I am more than happy to answer those during this session. And if you're online right now watching this, you can also put in the comments your question, and I'm happy to answer anything to do with the energies that are happening on the planet, and especially what's going on with this shift in consciousness from the head to the heart, the awakening of the heart, the rose consciousness of the divine feminine that is awakening up on our beautiful planet right now. So again, my name is Bianca, and so nice to meet you guys. For those of you who I have not already met, it's such an honor to be in this sacred space with all of you. And again, every Monday I go live just to answer the questions that have been being shared throughout the week. And also, if you're live right now, I'm happy to respond to some of the questions that come up. And before I go into question answering, I would love to cover the topic of this goddess energy and what does it mean, and why are some of us feeling the awakening of some of these beautiful archetypical feminine energies waking up within us. So some of those, I mean, for me specifically, the 7 goddesses that we work with in the Mystery School of the Rose, and the ones that are very present in my world, in my sphere, are Goddess Isis, Hathor, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Swati, Lakshmi, and Sekhmet. So those 7 goddesses for me personally are waking up. Maybe if you are live right now, you want to share, is there any energy that has been waking up in terms of goddess energy? And the reason these archetypical energies are waking up in us, and it's interesting, I like to say that they're really just these blueprints, this very unique vibratory frequency that's actually just waking up within us. And that's happening because it's activating within us this strong force of our own feminine power, of our own remembering, of our own return back into our heart, into our sovereignty, into our power. And some of these beautiful goddesses and priestesses and leaders, they walk before us in a path of deep courage and deep knowing, and left a legacy behind, which was really just like a blueprint of what they created, of what they walked. And in today's moment, if we are connecting some of these beautiful divine vibrations, we can literally give them permission and invite them to integrate into our bodies. And there's different practices that we can actually do and go into of how to just like activate this energy in us. But I'm doing this video because I know some of you have been saying this energy has been activated, and what do I do with it, and why is it happening? Well, like I said, we are in a moment, grand rising, really this profound shift in consciousness that's happening on our planet. And I know that if you're watching this, it's because you know exactly what I'm talking about, because you're experiencing it. You are actually yourself also feeling something is shifting. I am seeing the world differently. I'm experiencing my reality differently. I'm having a different and new relationship with some of the people that I've been in relationship with in a new way. Some things that used to feel really good and aligned in my reality no longer are. And so all of these things are part of just this expansion that we as humans are moving through right now, of just becoming more and more and more aware of our realities, of our reality, of all the subtle layers of the physical reality, of emotional reality, of spiritual reality, of energetic reality. And I'm going to just take us one step backwards, and that's, we're all perceiving reality with our own lens. We're all perceiving reality with and through the lens of conditioning and belief and even traumas that have been part of our life, of our timeline up until this moment. So everything that has been in this lifetime and beyond is actually creating a prescription lens through which we are perceiving reality. And um, and yeah, it's not our fault. It's actually perfectly so that all of these things have conditioned us to see reality in the way we have. And this shift in consciousness that's happening is really starting to dissolve, even without any effort, the layers of how we used to see things perhaps a little bit out of form from what they truly are. So we are needing to see reality with this prescription glass, but what actually is reality is with these clear eyes and open, and wow, what is, instead of through layers of perhaps things that are shifting the truth from what it truly is. And so we are beginning to see things differently, and that's so normal. And for some of us it can be like, I get a lot of people entering into our Facebook group, the Divine Feminine Awakening Facebook group, saying like, my reality is shifting and it's a little bit strange and it's a little bit intimidating and I don't know what to do with this. And I just want to assure you that it's okay. It's a very normal part of the process of waking up, of being ready and being a vessel to embody and to invite in the energies of your own heart, of your own awakening, of your own process of starting to see things more clearly, see things as they truly are. And what I want to tie into this is the goddess energy. So the heart is waking up. We are making a shift from seeing things more mentally to from the heart. And in that shift that's happening very organically for many of us, our realities are changing because we're starting to see them with new perspective. And in that new perspective, things are perhaps changing for us, new relationships. Things are not feeling aligned anymore, and we're needing to step back from relationships. We're needing to step back from certain activities that we would and used to engage in. We have to make different choices. We have to honor perhaps some of our preferences that are also changing. So this shift is happening, and a lot of you, if you're watching this, are for sure feeling that. And because there was no specific questions today, I really want to go into this like idea and this reality of this goddess energy. And so, like what I was saying, is like there have been these beautiful mentors, priestesses, goddesses before us that have literally walked this earth, and with their courage and through their confidence, they created like a very unique core resonance of themselves. They were bold leaders who really shifted the way the timelines have moved. And when we open ourselves to receive, or it's not even receiving anything, it's just giving permission to reawaken and activate within us parts of ourselves that already exist, they're just dormant. Like, I want to activate confidence. I want to activate empowerment. I want to activate um, feeling bright and worthy and safe. All of these qualities, we can just, through our intention, we can invite that to open up. And so the goddess energy is waking up to give us permission and to give us our mind a framework of like what is possible to awaken within us. Because we are actually infinite beings, and any quality you've ever wanted to embody is fully possibly awakenable within you. But sometimes we need a reference. We're like, oh, I want to be infinite, but what does even infinite mean? And as the way the humans work, sometimes it's helpful to have reference. Sometimes it's helpful to be like, I specifically want to awaken confidence within me so that I can shine brightly and not have fear to be seen, not have fear to be judged. I want to have permission to shine and have the confidence in myself and the love in myself to express myself as I truly am. And the goddess energy is coming into our lives because she is this radiant star, and she lives within each one of us. And when we invite her in whatever aspect she arrives in, she helps us unlock what we want to unlock. So I go really deep in goddess work in the Mystery School of the Rose and some of the other courses I offer. But I want to share with you guys today, because this is possible today. Tune into what quality is feeling really alive. Confidence is a big one. Self-love is a big one. Abundance is a big one. So this is a process right now. And if you're watching, I'm going to invite you just to close your eyes or take a notebook out and a pen and write down, what quality do you want to awaken within you? What quality do you want to embody? Maybe it's going to come really quick. For most of us, it does. And don't judge yourself. Let the first thing that comes to the mind be the thing. First thing that comes to heart be the thing. So have your quality. I want to embody more sensuality. I want to embody more abundance. I want to embody more positivity, more confidence, more courage. So pick your one thing. And now with that quality in mind, I want you just to hold it in your heart. If you're watching this, you can close your eyes and hold that quality in your heart. And take a couple big breaths into the heart. Breathe in and out of the heart as if the heart was the lungs. Just resonating and vibrating the quality, that quality. Vibrate that into your heart. And now we're just invite perhaps a guide, support and guide our process of opening up this quality for us. And don't judge. And maybe you don't recognize her. It's okay. Let her arrive in whatever form she comes. If your eyes are not already closed, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. I'm going to invite you just to receive this deity, this goddess, this reflection of you in front of you. Maybe she has wings. Maybe she's an animal. And just receive her in front of you. And here she is landing there. She's a little bit bigger in size than you are perhaps. And you guys are looking at each other eye to eye. And here she is. Her heart is open. And she's just illuminating this beautiful golden light into yours. And you're still vibrating that quality in your heart, the vibration of that quality in your heart. And the God for you, she looks at you with her eyes, with her heart, with her whole being, with her whole essence. She's here to support this process of opening up this quality in you. In fact, she's telling you right now, let's walk hand in hand, heart to heart, until we find and feel ourselves crystallized in the embodiment of the quality that you are calling in. And just have one more good look at her. Maybe smile because she's so beautiful. And then she asks you to open her hands open in front of you. She opens her hands. She gently puts her hands on top of your hands. And you start to feel this very soft electricity just beaming into your hands. And just receiving that. And she is activating now whatever part of you perhaps was dormant before this moment. She's activating that quality in you now through her presence, through her own embodiment of that quality. She is transmitting the awakening of it within you. And just let this process happen. It's completely normal to feel funny things, heat in your hands, tingling in your body. It's okay. Just breathe, relax. Know you're so safe. You're in the arms and the hands of the Great Mother. And start to feel this circuitry opening up and awakening within your body like a little electrical current that's moving all throughout your body, rushing through this golden pulse. Just receive it and receive the quality that's opening up within you. Opening up within you. Opening up within you. I want you to sit up a little bit taller, or if you're laying, just open up your chest a little wider. Gently, if you don't already have your hands placed on your knees, palms face up. And I want you to repeat after me. I am divine. I embody, put in your quality. And say it again. I embody, I am, Put in your quality. And then just I am. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Feel as if the goddess is now before you, ascending up and showering your crown in this golden light as all of the pieces of the circuitry integrate. And the message that is just very loud and strong is become aware, dear child, become aware. Become aware of every thought, word, and action, especially today. It's easy to forget and fall back into the pattern of who we once were, but we are not that anymore. We are embodying a new vibratory circuit, and it is very real and it is embodied. So take one more breath as you embody all of that into your body, into your cells, into your DNA. Taking a few more breaths just to really listen to feel, sense. Maybe you hear, maybe you say your consciousness perceives the shift. Let it be as is. And with every outcome you want, there is a little bit of effort that needs to be put in. So the invitation is to connect daily to this quality. When you wake up, upon arising, you say the affirmation, I am divine. I embody my quality. I am my quality. I am. And upon going to bed every night, you will say the same thing. Blessed journey. Keep in touch. Let me know how this alchemy becomes real in your life, becomes real in you. And I will put the affirmation in the comments below. And I'll also add about my upcoming Discovering Your Heart course. I'm so excited for that. For those of you who want to continue this path of learning the language of your heart and living the language of your heart. My name is Bianca, and I am so, so grateful to be with you today. Namaste, lots of love, a beautiful journey, and all the best embodying this quality because you already are it.